stands out.
Rouge is also the one that makes the most sense fish, so of course it will be locked in there for Doinby. That's a champion that we mentioned at pick number 1.
Looking to try and get behind Xiaohu, even a teleport coming in for Doinby, but Amalek, she is here. Good tag damage on towards the Zoe. Flawless gets the execute damage down as well. Pops his stopwatch nice and early, and now it's going to be Kahlua that joins the fight as well. Ornn even trying to come back down, throws the ram back, and once she gets that first kill on towards Flawless, Xiaohu jumps away, but he will send him to sleep first. Doinby fighting this one out with SMLZ, tries to take off Ming, but he's going to run back as well. Meanwhile, I'm actually low on health, forced out of the fight. Let me try to cut this one back. Doinby very low. Abel jumps in the fight as well, and she wants to come back in. Rogue Warriors against SMLZ. Let me going for another fight here against Mouse. Gets the battering ram once again. Mouse tries to fight him around his own barrels.
Mouse is taking it.
Good damage against Let Me. Pops his own ultimate. Tries to get the parlay down. Let Me can't come back into this fight. That zone control is too good. MLSG just trying to be the body block, but look at this. The rest of Rogue Warriors are going to rotate. Mouse just has to survive for a little bit longer. Ming makes his way up to the top side of the map. Cancels out one of the barrels. Let Me is going to escape. Doinby now rejoins the fight. Ming will save his jungle and try to walk.
There's Doinby.
Still wants it.
All right, buddy.
Does have flash and he goes for it. Flash away, come out from Let Me. We'll get that final Q, but Let Me is way too tanky. One more auto attack would be enough. Doinby's chasing after, throws out the Q, not in quite enough range. And Xiaohu follows up, picks up that return kill, picks up the revenge.
He just should not have gone for that play, plain and simple. That is a massive mistake from the mid laner.
Teleporting into the top lane, looking to try and get behind Let Me. Mouse trying to bait it out with his low hit points, but Rise is already here. There's nothing that Let Me can really do. Mouse eats an orange, and here's K. RNG get a pick on the top side of the map.
Let Me acknowledges that he is dead, but RNG is a full team. Also acknowledge that there's now no teleport to come down and assist. There is a Gangplank ultimate protecting Abel. At least, oh, actually.
Amalek G forces the fight against Flawless. He'll jump back out. Doinby now the one that's in trouble. Pops the ultimate as well as the Zhonya's. Gets out of the sticky situation. Janna goes to sleep, but Zoe is still looking for good paddle stars. Xiaohu will miss that one with the jump. As Flawless again in trouble. Big ultimate coming out from Let Me. Will he get massive knockups? 3 of them. That's a flash forward coming out from Abel as well. Janna jumping into the team fight, trying to knock everyone back. Tornadoes coming out to disengage. Xiaohu flashing forward. Snipes off Kahlua. Puts Ezreal to sleep as well. And that paddle star from downtown picks up the double kill.
Xiaohu, massive RNG, still pushing forwards. And the mid laner of the team just comes up. Tom Kench.
Gets behind Mouse, top side of the map. RNG collapse. Good flash from Mouse. Tries to get him back away from it. Oranges keep him alive for a bit longer. Abel trying to take him down. The final auto attack will do it. He flashes back in. Rogue Warriors are fairly low in the backlines of this. Let Me take up the dash, but SMLZ almost falls there. The ram comes out from Let Me. Snipes SMLZ, splits the wickets right there, and Rogue Warriors lose 2.
The Horde comes in. RNG straight away to the Baron buff. The opportunity's there. The jungler of Rogue Warriors is alive, but is in bed right now. The Baron is being smacked.
Xiaohu is being a nuisance. Flawless is trying to find a way to jump into this pit when the Baron buff gets low. Xiaohu in trouble, takes a lot of damage from Doinby. Baron at 3,000 health. Janna goes to sleep, no damage to follow up to take her down. They're waiting to see if Flawless will commit to this. Battlestar still coming close. He stole it! Flawless steals the Baron right under LPL's nose!
Thief in the night flashes out. So long that RNG could have done that as well, as the pressure's starting to mount more and more between these teams.
Doinby's been able to lock down Abel, pops his ultimate very early to the fight, and Flawless kicks him back. Stopwatch used to keep him alive a bit longer, but how long Ming jumps in to save him, but he sacrificed himself. Double
Rise
kill
ulti
for the Pirate. Rise ultimate in towards the jungle, chasing down Xiaohu. Doinby cleans it up. 3 kills to Rogue Warriors.
And with 3 picks now in the Baron buff to boot on everybody alive.
And it's 40 seconds on Xiaohu. The closest member is Ming. 15 seconds till he's back up. A long time on Abel as well. Rogue Warriors will make short work of this inhibitor.
Oh, they're still pushing forwards.
They want this. Let Me's going to try and defend the base. Throws out the Ornn ultimate. Gets good damage. Knocks them up. And Let Me now in trouble. Tries to run back. He falls. Rogue Warriors are onto the Nexus turrets. Ming is back up and alive. Kahlua popping the ultimate to keep them up. And she charges back in. But Rogue Warriors, they're crashing onto the Nexus. Getting as much damage as they can. They take down RNG in game number 1.
From a situation where RNG were starting to come back in the game, they were starting to forge themselves an advantage. Rogue Warriors steal a Baron, they win a team fight, and they steal the game away from RNG. That's got to sting. Game 1 in a